Do not act surprised. Deep down in your stupid little heart, you knew this would happen. I am the Iron Man of Pro Wrestling 225. And now that I am your new and two-time SCC champion, I know what's next. So let's skip the formalities. I am entering the Super Gold Rumble. And when I win the Super Gold Rumble, I will finally have my date with Destiny, which means I will finally right a wrong from 1 year ago, because I have not forgot. I'll never forget. But on the road to Super Gold, Vladimir Koloff must make a detour. And that detour is in Gonzales, Louisiana. Honor and pride. Whatever you thought you were going to celebrate on that night, change your plans accordingly, because the only thing that you're going to honor and the only thing you're going to show pride to is your new SCC champion, Vladimir Koloff. I will not allow Pro Wrestling 225, its fans and its people, to celebrate what you plan to celebrate during my reign of terror. It will not happen. It is not needed. The only thing that Pro Wrestling 225 needs is more Koloff, because Pro Wrestling 225 is mine. Needs more Koloff.
Welcome, Pro Wrestling 225 family, to Unleashed. I'm Spencer alongside Landon, and we are coming off of an epic Iron Sharpens Iron, where we had that 60-minute fatal four-way Iron Man match. And we are back tonight with more incredible 225 action at Honor and Pride.
It's gonna be a great one, honoring our troops tonight in Gonzales, Louisiana. The VFW Hall pays host to Pro Wrestling 225.
And we are doing it big right here in episode 1, because our main event of tonight's episode features the return of Korey Konstantine. The former Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight champion is back for the first time since Endgame in Pro Wrestling 225, and he's got a tall task ahead of him tonight with some incredible action debuting against him, the Aztec Warrior, Alex Cruz.
That's right, a lot of talk around this. Alex Cruz, one of the most incredible guys we have not yet seen in Pro Wrestling 225. I cannot wait for what's sure to be an epic match.
That's right, but kicking off tonight's episode, we see Risen Brandon Collins back in action, his first singles match since injury here in Pro Wrestling 225. He was scheduled to face Simon Phillips, but that no longer seems to be the case. So let's jump right into it and get Unleashed.
As for a chair, what's he got? What is this? Got lackeys in the audience? What's going on? And this is exactly what we saw Simon Phillips with the chair. He's not going to do what I think he's going to do. This is what took his brother JTM out of action. Somebody stop this man. What? is this? Oh my God! That's Brandon Collins! Silent no more! He has risen here at North Park! Out to settle the score with Simon Phillips! But wait, look back in the ring! Oh, and it's game over for Simon Phillips! Welcome back, Brandon Collins. Simon Phillips laid to waste in the middle of the ring by his past demons. The Danger Zone is in Gonzales, Louisiana tonight, Landon. And I don't know that he's very happy to be here.
Jett Danger has undergone some sort of a transformation since the last time we've seen him. It looks like Jett's bringing a whole new attitude to Pro Wrestling 225.
In typical defiant Simon Phillips fashion, he no-showed me tonight. Me and him were supposed to go one-on-one, and that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna face whoever they put in front of me and send him a message. Let him know I'm in business.
An unbelievable moment at Iron Sharpens Iron. Brandon Collins coming out, costing his former Disobey brethren Simon Phillips in his heavyweight championship match. A return no one saw coming after Phillips crushed the orbital bone of the then silent Brandon Collins. But now he is silent no more and has risen here in Gonzales. And he was set to face Simon Phillips, but I think he is ready to compete no matter what against Jett Danger tonight.
Spencer, you said it. Look, I've known Brandon Collins for a long time. That man breathes, eats, sleeps, everything professional wrestling. This means everything to him to be in that ring. And when Simon Phillips took that away from him, forced him into surgery on his orbital bone, it took the world away from Brandon Collins. And the fact that Simon Phillips didn't even have the nerve to show up tonight.
Can you really be surprised, though, Landon? Simon Phillips had no problem turning his back on his literal family. For what? A chance at the heavyweight championship? I get it. I understand the desire that the Defiant One has. But to go as far as breaking the orbital bone of Brandon Collins, we still haven't seen JTM. And so for Collins to come back at Iron Sharpens Iron, it says everything we need to know about the heart of that man in the ring.
Certainly does. And look at this. Jett Danger giving Brandon Collins a run from his money in his first match back in Pro Wrestling 225.
That's right. The last time we saw Jett Danger, he was competing in the Mayor's Cup against Vladimir Koloff. We know how that went. But he's looking to pick up some momentum in 225 here at the expense of Brandon Collins.
That's
and
up.
Look at that. German sending Collins crashing.
Hard German suplex. Brandon Collins is in trouble here in the early goings of this matchup.
Well, you have to wonder, as Danger is taking full control of this 5 count that official DJ Petrie is giving out here, choking Brandon Collins on the rope, you have to wonder, is Brandon Collins potentially going to be a little bit unfocused, a little bit distracted?
Well, listen, I'm not sure if you noticed this whenever he walked out. Brandon Collins was wearing that Disobey t-shirt on his way to the ring. So what does this mean? Does Brandon Collins see himself as the leader of Disobey now, or is it Simon Phillips? I think you're right. How much is he focused? How much is he looking past Jett Danger and just has Simon Phillips in his eyes right now?
I think we'll learn more as this match goes on, but right now, it's all Jett Danger. Big side slam, center of the ring. Collins is able to kick out, but Collins cannot lose focus here. Jett Danger is a tough competitor, and the last thing you want to do in your return match is lose, especially when you've got Simon Phillips potentially on the horizon.
Yeah, Jett Danger could be a bit of an Achilles heel for Brandon Collins. We know very much in his time with Disobey, Brandon Collins proved to be a really dangerous aerial assassin.
Sure.
He can hit you hard, he can hit you fast, and he can hit you faster than you know what's coming at you. But Jett Danger, you can say the same about that man. But we also know that Jett Danger has an established technical game as well. He likes to keep his opponents on the mat just as well as the aerial assault.
That's absolutely right. Danger. Oh, look at that. Both shoulders down. Collins does kick out, but this is maybe not what I expected here. Not that, it's just that Collins had so much fire when he returned an iron sharpens iron. He's struggling right now to really connect in this match with Jett Danger.
Looking for his opening here, and he's not going to find it with a boot to the face here in the corner.
Well, and to be fair, Jett Danger looks very happy with himself, but I imagine the only man that might be happier than Danger is Simon Phillips.
Absolutely. You know that Simon Phillips is watching on wherever he is. And oh my God!
That's the Danger Death Driver for the win. No! Collins kicks out.
Almost. Man, just all of the force running into the mat there. Brandon Collins is struggling. This could be the opening that he needs here. Nope, goes up and over. Brandon Collins could be, gets that forearm.
Here we go, springboard, cross body.
Huge cross body, shoulders are down.
There's that aerial work, that aerial assassin like you said, Landon. Incredible from Collins, and he created just the distance he needed.
Watch out.
Listen, we said the danger zone was in Gonzales. Jett Danger might be in trouble. No. Had it scouted.
That hard forearm forcing Brandon Collins to back off, and wait a minute. Jett Danger gaining momentum. That hard shot to the midsection. Brandon Collins is feeling that one, and oh my gosh. Taking Brandon Collins off his feet now with that drop kick to the knee.
Oh, and now the focus has shifted entirely to that left knee of Collins. Keeping him grounded is how to protect yourself from when Collins is at his most dangerous.
That experience of Jett Danger, knowing exactly where to focus in and target. All eyes are on the knee of Brandon Collins right now.
Well, and I think something that is worth noting, Landon, is Collins has no tag team partner to tag, right? We've seen him so much, almost exclusively over the last 2 or 3 years, teaming with Disobey. And when he's been able to do that, he hasn't worked a lot of singles matches. And so he had that Simon Phillips or JTM to tag on the outside. Now he just has himself to depend on, and we're going to find out if that's going to be enough tonight.
That's a really great point. Brandon Collins stepping into a whole new pair of shoes here tonight and looking like it might be too big of shoes to fill against Jett Danger. Ooh, what a shot. Brandon Collins trying to fight back into this thing. But clearly that time away from the ring showing still recovering from that orbital surgery.
Absolutely. And that, that means every forearm, every head into the turnbuckle just now, right? Like you saw. Every single one of those, you're risking re-injury.
And Jett Danger knows that history. Jett Danger knows exactly what he's doing when he throws those forearms to the face.
Jett Danger well on his way here to a potential victory, as now he's got, look at that, a figure four, and we know the damage has been done to that left knee already.
It's only a matter of time here.
Yeah, listen.
Wait, keep your eye on Jett Danger grabbing the ropes here.
Oh, come on.
Brandon Collins rolling through, but
the official sees it. The official sees it.
certainly get some separation, but I think the damage may be done here. I'm not sure that Brandon Collins can stand up without the support of those ropes. There again, those hard forearms.
Things dire for Brandon Collins, but I don't know where this is coming from, but sort of out of nowhere, charging up now, gets Danger into the corner, throws another chop.
It's some fire from Brandon Collins. Jett Danger turning things around.
Just when it looked like Collins was going to try to take the upper hand.
Going back to those forearms. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. Whips Collins across. No, Collins able to reverse. Up and over goes Danger. And a kick again. That to the midsection now.
Jett sends the pace to start to quicken.
What's he going for
Wait a
here?
minute. Got the pump handle. Up and... Oh! This could do it right here. Shoulders down. No! Brandon Collins gets the shoulder up.
I don't know how he kicked out. Brandon Collins refuses to quit.
Brandon Collins gets set up here in the top rope, and we've seen Jett Danger do some damage from this danger zone. Brandon Collins finds the escape. Oh, what a precarious situation here. Oh!
Danger unable to protect himself.
That avalanche German suplex could be the opening that Brandon Collins needs. Right in the center of the ring.
But this is the problem, right? The damage done to that left knee is really slowing him down.
Trying to get some feeling back into it. Can he make it? Are we gonna see it? We haven't seen Brandon Collins up on the top rope for months. Here it is, and nobody home for the Risen 5-star. And did you see the way Collins landed right on that knee?
Stomp missed. Collins takes advantage.
There it is!
Oh!
The Collins cross!
The cover! What a moment for Brandon Collins. Unable to hit that Risen 5-star, but how about the Collins cross? He was able to adapt and got Jett Danger when he didn't see it coming. And Collins comes out on top here at Honor and Pride in a big, big spot for him. No Simon Phillips. It would have been a huge, huge hit to his confidence to lose before he got a chance to face Simon Phillips. But despite the uphill battle, Brandon Collins gets the job done.
An impressive showing in his first batch back from surgery. The sky is the limit for Risen Brandon Collins here in Pro Wrestling 225.
And Landon, it couldn't come at a better time with potentially Simon Phillips on the horizon. We know Super Gold is coming up next. You never know what you're going to see from Risen Brandon Collins.
Excellence is now speaking, so I need everybody at home to please shut up. You see, Ryan? We went in November, right? 225 disrespected us. They disrespected excellence. And what they did, they threw their tag team champions at us in a non-title match. And what happened? We beat them, just like we've been beating everybody else, right?
That's right. See, we beat the Pillar. They're one of the best tag teams in independent wrestling. Fair and square. And now, on February 24th, we fight them for their titles. Now, El Campeon is always hungry for gold. I have these two titles right here. And come February 24th, we'll be walking out with the tag team titles. Because excellence, we always have a plan B.
And by the end of the night, they will have to change their name to Honor, Pride, Excellence. Let's get our Ryan.
Yes.
I am aware that I am an asset.
know what that means.
Unfortunately.
He is back, ladies and gentlemen.
I've got worse news for you, Landon. It looks like he wants to talk.
And now I remember why I left this place to begin with. Tepid reaction, fickle fans. Disrespect. How quickly we forget that you are looking at the longest reigning, the longest combined tenure Pro Wrestling 225 champion of all time.
He's not wrong.
That's true. I should have stayed in Austin. Now, let me do what you didn't do. In case anybody who's new here doesn't know exactly who I am. Again, I am your longest reigning Pro Wrestling 225 champion.
Welcome back, Korey Konstantine.
I got all night. I already have it. Let me get it all out of your system. Come on, guys. Tell me how you feel. I know that you don't care. The rest of that goes about your personal hygiene. Again, I am the longest reigning Pro Wrestling 225 champion of all time. My name is Korey Konstantine. I weigh an immaculate 200 pounds. You little tart, do your job better next time. And
Tart?
now please bring out my opponent, the infamous glitter tits, Alex Cruz.
What? Can you say that?
What was that?
Did he say glitter tip? This is the Aztec Warrior, Alex Cruz. Making his Pro Wrestling 225 debut here tonight in Apropos on a night where we honor America's troops here in Gonzales, Louisiana.
You are absolutely right. Alex Cruz, an active member of the Army National Guard. Maybe the perfect person to try to shut up Korey Konstantine in his return.
Well, good luck, Alex. There have been a lot of men who have tried to do that very thing here in Pro Wrestling 225. But one thing's for sure, this is going to be one hell of a wrestling match.
You got that right, Landon. This may be the first time we've seen Alex Cruz in Pro Wrestling 225, but he has been wearing those boots since 2015. Landon, he has tons of experience. He's incredible in that ring. And Korey Konstantine is going to have his hands full with the Aztec Warrior.
I confirm there's no glitter on his tits.
Thank you for that. We are underway. Konstantine and Cruz. Landon, let me ask you. We haven't seen Korey Konstantine since he failed to regain the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship at Gulf State Wrestling's Back to School Bash in that epic 2 out of 3 falls match against Christian Blake. I don't know where the hell he's been, but we haven't seen him. What is his mindset, do you think, coming into this return match against Alex Cruz?
Listen, Korey Konstantine, you just heard it from him. The longest reigning combined reigns, Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight champion. This guy has all the confidence in the world. He has all the tools to get right back to the top of the mountain. He has had to regroup here. He suffered a series of losses to Christian Blake, and wait a minute, he's in trouble here early going. But if you ask me what his mindset is, this man craves being the best. That is the only thing that Korey Konstantine cares about. And there is absolutely nothing that Korey Konstantine will accept in this match other than a win here tonight.
Look at that. That's the experience of Cruz there, able to hold on to the headlock, but Konstantine pulling the hair, not enough.
Oh, come on.
What was that? Ah, a little measuring contest.
Army regulation, he says. Army regulation for Hawk. Line it up again, no. Look at that.
Konstantine goes behind, able to bring Cruz down to the mat. He's got a front face lock here, but Cruz able to switch things over, and now he's got control. Oh, look at this. There it is. Konstantine able to try to get out of that front face lock, but Cruz rolls right with him, and it takes Konstantine pushing Cruz into the corner to break the hold.
This, of course, the first time we've seen Alex Cruz in a Pro Wrestling 225 ring, but these two men, no strangers to each other, and it was actually Alex Cruz who got the pinfall on Korey Konstantine the last time these two hooked up.
You know that's sitting somewhere in the back of Korey Konstantine's
Certainly
mind.
is, certainly is.
If he wants to be the best. And we know, we've seen Korey Konstantine at his absolute best, right? One of the longest winning streaks in the history of Pro Wrestling 225.
Look at this. Man, Alex Cruz just looks to be on another level here tonight, keeping Korey Konstantine on his toes.
Terrific agility from the
look at
Aztec
that.
Warrior.
Lightning quick arm dragon one from Alex Cruz.
And a double drop kick.
These two men, as even as it gets. What a match. These two men have been jockeying for position, showing their wrestling chops here in Pro Wrestling 225. Who's going to get the win?
Konstantine now has the side headlock on Alex Cruz here, but Cruz delivering elbows to the midsection, able to whip Konstantine off, but Konstantine full steam ahead, shoulder block, takes the Aztec Warrior down.
Got here.
Cruz up and over.
Leaves Korey Konstantine running the ropes. Oh. Where'd he go? Man.
I don't think Konstantine likes to be embarrassed.
How about Alex Cruz playing the mind games with Korey Konstantine? And look at this. Picture perfect pair of arm drags. Making it a trifecta. Nope. Gets blocked there. Korey Konstantine trying to outpower. No.
It's not going to happen.
Alex Cruz with the momentum. Sending Korey Konstantine to the corner.
Wait for it. Oh no. Cruz potentially caught here.
Dangerous territory, but
oh, sending Konstantine into that middle turnbuckle.
how in the world did he do that?
Go.
Double knees right to the face of Konstantine. Hooks the leg. This one could be oh.
Konstantine looks a little caught off guard here by Alex Cruz.
You're absolutely right. I think Korey Konstantine was looking to walk back into Pro Wrestling 225 and head straight to the top. But he's going to have to get through one hell of a competitor here tonight.
Here we go. Look at the balance. Oh, no.
Not where Alex Cruz wants to be here, caught up here on the top rope. And
he's got his hands. No, please don't.
Oh my God, I can feel that. Jesus.
There's the Korey Konstantine we remember.
Just cracking the finger, Alex Cruz, and now he's biting. Alex Cruz might have a broken finger. Certainly not enough to keep the veteran down, but that pain is going to be a distraction for him for the remainder of this match, to be sure.
The Pro Wrestling 225 family letting Konstantine know how they feel about him. And it was that gloating to the crowd that bought Cruz some time. Off the ropes, here we go. No, big back elbow, sending Cruz right back down to the mat.
And that's exactly what Korey needed to do, slow that momentum. He saw Alex Cruz just trying to get back up, and look at these hard shots.
Yeah, the southpaw coming from the left side, taking full advantage of the 5 count there. Cruz is in trouble.
Look at these just passive little shoves to the side of the head. Korey Konstantine just toying with Alex Cruz. It makes me wonder, where is Korey Konstantine's head at? Is he really that interested in getting a quick win here tonight? Or does he wants to show a message to the locker room with this match? Look at that chop.
Well, the message he's taking right now is a beating from Cruz as he flies across.
Oh, and the Aztec Warrior goes crashing into the turnbuckles there in the corner. Korey Konstantine again finds a way to shift the momentum in his favor.
Hard knees. Ooh. Off of Konstantine's knee into that neck breaker there. Very proud of himself is Korey Konstantine. But a lazy cover could have been the end for Konstantine.
Oh, God, a stiff shot, and again, Korey Konstantine slows down Cruz.
Almost a discus forearm there. And Konstantine now wearing away at the Aztec Warrior with that knee. And now big knee drop across the chest. Cover. But Konstantine's still a little lazy there, not hooking the leg.
I'm telling you, man, I don't know that he's really all lasered in on this match. He's not worried about getting a quick win here. He wants to wear Alex Cruz down. He wants to send a message. He wants to beat down the Aztec Warrior.
Let me tell you something, Alex Cruz is not the guy that you toy with, right? The second you really start toying with Alex Cruz is the second you lose.
We've seen it time and time again in this match. All it takes is a second for Alex Cruz to get back in this thing. I think you're right. I think Korey Konstantine might be making a mistake.
Pair of European uppercuts there from Konstantine. Whips Cruz across, drop kick.
Sure, perfect drop kick. And look at this. Taking his time, smiling to the crowd. Another lazy, lackadaisical lateral press.
And another kick out from Cruz. Now a bit of a neck crank here from Konstantine.
The neck is no joke. Look at that pain on the face of Alex Cruz. He's got to find a way to get back in this thing.
The Pro Wrestling 225 family trying to will Cruz to his feet.
Creates an opening. Oh! Alex Cruz wrapped up in the middle rope.
Dangerous position for Cruz to be in.
Konstantine close it in. That hard knee to the back of the skull.
I think he's gonna go for a second one.
Oh, we've seen Korey Konstantine use this assault before focusing in on the back of the head. We know he could be setting things up for a bad face day here in a few minutes. And oh, wait a minute. Korey Konstantine goes up and over.
Third time, not the charm. Going up.
The Aztec Warrior.
Aztec Warfare. from Cruz. Is it enough? Can he capitalize?
Korey Konstantine wisely rolls under the ropes, but referee said, oh, he was right there. He was right there, knew exactly where he was.
You have to give credit to Konstantine. Despite his attitude, that is a very, very smart wrestler. Knew that when he got on the receiving end of Aztec warfare, that he was not going to be able to kick out, was able to get close enough to the ropes to get his foot on the ropes, and now he's taking time to recover on the outside.
Ask for a little timeout. Korey Konstantine taking that right. He's got 10 seconds out there.
Maybe not as safe as he thinks he is.
Wait a minute, up and over, oh my God! Alex Cruz goes up and over and just plants Korey Konstantine.
Listen to this place.
Cruz tosses the carcass of Konstantine back into the ring. Riding this momentum. Try and get him up. No, Konstantine. Again slows down the momentum of Cruz, but turns him inside out. The Aztec Warrior has come alive here in Gonzales.
The end could be near for Konstantine. Cruz off the ropes.
Oh man, innovative offense.
The cover.
Hooks the leg. Only a 2. Cruz needs to stay focused. Keep Korey Konstantine down. He could have this thing in the bag if he keeps this up.
Willing Konstantine to his feet, waiting to strike is Alex Cruz.
And what a win this would be in his debut in Pro Wrestling 225.
Perhaps going for Aztec warfare again, but Konstantine able to get out of it this time.
Oh!
Huge kick from Konstantine.
Dangerous legs from the champion. And look at this, just mocking Cruz.
Not exactly the most electrifying. Konstantine, just a disrespectful stomp.
That slap. This senton hooks the leg this time. Going for it right here, and
Let's see how Konstantine responds in this moment. The Konstantine we've known since his feud with Christian Blake gets frustrated in this moment, and that looks like that's what we're getting out of Konstantine again here.
Needs to stay focused. Keep delivering that offense. Don't let up for a second.
Big left hand on the Cruz. Switching things up with the rights now.
Not sure that this little bit of flair is exactly what this match needs, Korey. I mean, it does seem like he keeps distracting himself from the match, Spencer.
Yeah, no, Landon, you're absolutely right. I can't quite decide what Konstantine's goal here in this match is.
I think we've all tried to get into the head of Korey Konstantine. That man was an amalgamation. He's got a lot going on up there. It's a scary, scary place.
Speaking of scary, both men near the top rope here. Uh-oh. Oh! Follows up the kick with a sit-out powerbomb.
But Alex Cruz cannot capitalize. Both men down in the center of the ring.
It is anyone's match here at the DFW Hall in Gonzales.
And just look around, it is standing room only in here. The Pro Wrestling 225 family showing up for honor and pride.
Official DJ Petrie up to 6. These men need to get to their feet. Konstantine, that's his version of a salute. There we go.
How about that? These two men going at it. This is Pro Wrestling 225. They're beating the tar out of each other in the middle of the ring.
Puts Cruz across.
Man, how impressive has Alex Cruz been in his debut here tonight?
Oh! Since Konstantine flying with the kick, could be impressive enough to get a win on Konstantine. No, a kick out at 2.
You have got to be kidding me.
Talk about a debut if you were able to defeat the longest reigning heavyweight champion in 225 history.
Man, Christian Blake, look out.
Yeah, Cruz nearly done it. Can he finish the job on Konstantine?
Lasering in is the Aztec Warrior. Gonna look for that. Oh,
went for Cruz control. Konstantine reverses.
And oh, God. Almost. That double underhook facebuster almost did the job. And look at this. Korey Konstantine showing a little bit of frustration. He thought that was going to be it.
Konstantine has not responded well in these moments. Can he refocus? Or is he just going to keep toying with Alex Cruz?
Alex Cruz is dazed right now. This is the perfect opportunity. Bad face day, no! Korey Konstantine lands hard on that knee. And
there it is! Cruz control, the cover! How did Konstantine kick out?
2 9/10. Alex Cruz with just almost a taste of victory. What is it gonna take to put either of these men away here at Honor and Pride?
But notice, Cruz is just getting more focused. It's a totally opposite response to Konstantine.
Look for that Cruz control one more time to put him away. No, gonna go up for Aztec Warfare.
No reverse.
No.
He's got the ropes.
Referee couldn't see it. Look at the smirk.
Here's your winner, Korey Konstantine.
Are you kidding me with this, Landon?
Korey Konstantine was one step ahead of Alex Cruz on this occasion. But this match, a razor wire, as close as it gets in the middle of that ring.
It's just a shame, right? These two guys going at it, having one hell of a match, and now look at this. He's just so proud of himself
A little victory lap.
for cheating. Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, Korey Konstantine is back.
What a debut in Pro Wrestling 225 for Alex Cruz. The 225 family showing their appreciation. And I'm sure they can only hope to see more of the Aztec Warrior in Pro Wrestling 225.
What an incredible debut match for Alex Cruz here in Pro Wrestling 225. Be sure to stay tuned here at Unleash next week. We have another pair of debuts, this time in our women's division, as Stella Wren goes one-on-one with T. Gaines.
Also next week, the Rest of Excellence, Chase Matthews and Ryan Awesome will challenge the Pillar for the Pro Wrestling 225 Tag Team Championships. We'll see you right back here next week on Unleashed.